What's up everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a clothing brand website on Wix, or how to use Wix to create a website for your clothing brand. So let's get right to it. As you can see here, I'm on my Wix account, so you need to go to wix.com and create a free account. And this is the dashboard where I can see all the websites that are created like earlier. And for now, we want to create a new site. So go ahead here and click on create a new site. And if you don't see this page, go to wix.com after you sign in, and you should be able to see this page to create your website, or simply go to manage.wix.com/studio/sites. Let's click here to create new site. You can start from a blank canvas or start from a template, which is pretty easy. I do recommend you starting from a template instead of creating one from scratch, or you can even set up your website with AI. So for this video, we're going to start with a template. And here you can view the templates that are available. You can view them by category or filter them by category. For this video, we want to create a website for a clothing brand. So let's choose e-commerce from the type, which will give us all the available like templates for an e-commerce or an online store. And let's scroll down. Let's say we like this one, the fashion store, which is pretty much self-explanatory, which is suited for a fashion brand. And here you have another one for fashion, and others for like flower shops, e-commerce wireframe, which is like not something between a template and not a fully template, but something between a template and a blank canvas, which already has like placeholders for text and images. However, it doesn't have an image style or a text font and like color scheme like the other templates. So here let's choose between these two fashion store templates. I do like this one. I think it's more modern and unique. So you can click to view or click on edit to open the template in the editor. And here it opens up in the Wix Studio Editor. And here is the template loaded up in the editor. And now we can edit pretty much any like element right here. If you scroll down, you can see the pages. And now we can edit like, for example, this background color, or sorry, background image. We can edit the images, since this is like a slideshow between many images. We can add images or delete the current images right here. And we can choose the option to fade out in the transitions. Here you can overlay the pattern with pattern, and you can choose the pattern to overlay here with the image. And you can here select the borders, apply borders. As you can see here, these are borders. You can choose the width of the border and the color. The color is set to black and have shadows and contour and positioning of the image. And you can here click on the enhancement here to enhance the scroll and add an action to scrolling. So once the client like scrolls down on the page, you can add an action to like fade the this image, move it, expand it, shrink it, or other options. So let's choose fade, for example. And if we scroll down, of course, we need to preview here to see how it looks. And here you have the loop, you have also mouse effects. Now, here, if you select this header, for example, you have here these buttons. You can edit the settings for like the container itself, the whole like bar itself. Add a layer as a background, for example, add this purple color as a background. And here you have control over the menu container. You can edit the menu items right here. Click on menu items. And here you can edit the text and the borders, corners, and the shadow for each of the items here. So let's click on borders, for example, or corners. You can round the corners if you want to. So like click here on the radius and like increase and decrease it to round the corners or make them more sharp. You can add shadow here to the items. As you can see, the shadow is now added. You can edit the shadow angle, the shadow distance, and the shadow size and stuff like that. Now here you can click on layout to edit the layout. You can click on borders to add borders, click on text to edit the text style, like make it larger or smaller if you want to, and also edit the font. And the font is now edited. And here, if you click on manage menu here, this the like menu on the right is like the looks or the style. If you click here on manage menu, you get here all the buttons to shop, all top buttons, news, new ins, and outlet. If you click on any of them, you can edit like the text, click or sorry on the three dots here, rename it or change the link or remove from menu. So let's rename it to like shop all items. Okay, and as you can see, the changes are made. Now click here on this image right here. You can edit like vertical or horizontal. Sorry, make it vertical. So align these models or these image vertically or horizontally, or you can unstack them. You can move them like to the left out to the right, and you can like edit the style of the images if you want to. And you can of course add any elements in any place. So you can add images, text, paragraph, buttons, containers, dividers, lines, shapes, and so much more. Or you can add like sections, ready-made sections, like a welcome screen, about screen, products, teams, projects, and so on. So let's add this product section. Let's add it below this image. Okay, it's added right now. You can edit all the elements in this section as we did in the other elements. Now here, you can get to the pages, you can view the pages, and here is the like about page, the frequently asked question, terms and conditions, privacy policy, and other pages. Now let's view the product pages, and here you can select or click on the three dots to go to settings. Okay, you can see here the settings, page info, and like preview. And here you can go to each element in the page. So this item, for example, these like pants, or this and here you can choose this item. So these pants right here, the image, you can click on them, change the layout of the page itself, like thumbnails, like this thumbnails. So preview thumbnails next to the image or below it if you want to, or make a collage which looks more modern. Okay, and here you can see the items, related items are like listed below. You can edit any of them, or you can edit the whole section if you want to. Now you can fix the height or fit to screen, okay, or scale proportionally if you want to. So this is like pretty much how you can set up or how you can edit the looks of the website itself. And you can see how it will look like on a computer, a tablet, or a mobile phone. So you can edit like on any of these platforms or screen sizes actually. And here in the drop down menu, you can like go directly to any of the like pages, like the thank you page, the cookies, cookie policy, terms and conditions, and home. So let's go to home. Now, as you can see, Wix generates a custom domain for you. Since we are on the free plan, you can connect domain. So if you buy a domain name, you can connect it to your shop. However, you need to be subscribed to a paid plan on Wix in order to make that happen. Now, once you finish all your settings, you can go ahead and preview your website, scroll through it, click on any of the items right here. And once you are happy with all the edits, you can click to publish your website on the custom domain. You can only like edit the last part to name it like your brand name or to add your brand name. And here you have the option to connect your own customized domain. And as I told you, it's not for free Wix accounts. Now, in order to have a fashion brand or a clothing brand, you need, of course, to have a brand identity. And I do recommend creating a logo or like custom designs to add to your clothing. And I do recommend creating them on Canva to create your logo and your designs for your clothing. So that's pretty much it. That's how you create like a Wix website focused on fashion or create a fashion brand e-commerce store on Wix.